On this video, I would like to do a grammatical reading from the Hebrew of Psalm 70 with a grammatical analysis and comments, a brief commentary as I go through it. It's a cry for help in which an individual is speaking to God and asking for help. It's a psalm that could be applied to any one of us. Lamnatseach leDavid lehazkir. For the leader, a psalm of David to make a memorial. Lamnatseach is from the root natsach, like to be preeminent, and here we have a PL participle, masculine singular, from the root natsach. Notice the mem following the lamed, for, with the shava and the pathak, and the doubling of the middle radical in the tzadi, which gives it away as a PL stem. So for the leader, a psalm of David, or belonging to David, to make a memorial. The hazkir is from sakar, to remember. It is a hifil infinitive construct, singular, from the root zachar, a hifil infinitive construct, to make memorial. So then we begin with the cry for help. Elohim, lahatzileni, Adonai, le'ezrati husha. O God, literally, to deliver me. Lehatzileni is from the root natsal. It's a peinun verb. And here we have another hifil infinitive construct where the noon, being a peinun verb, has assimilated into the tzadi. And we have a pathak followed by hirik yod, so we have an AI vowel pattern, indicative of a hifil. And the hey here is indicative of a hifil stem, plus the pronominal suffix in the e, the noon possibly being a hinge. So, O God, to deliver me. O Yahweh, or O Lord Adonai le'ezrati husha. O Lord, to my help, husha, make haste. Hush is the verb meaning to hasten. It's the count imperative masculine singular from hush. So make haste to help me. And we all can cry out at times that same prayer, asking the Lord to hurry, to help us, to make haste. And I know I experience that and that request a lot. So in verse 3, the text continues, Yevashu v'yachparu mevakshe nafshi. Let them be ashamed and abashed or embarrassed who are seeking my life. Yevoshu is from the root yavash, to be ashamed. It's a cow imperfect jussive, third common or third masculine plural from yavash, to be ashamed. V'yachperu, who let them be abashed, ashamed, and I guess we could say like embarrassed or abashed we have a cow imperfect third person plural jussive. So it's a cow jussive from uh, the root chafar, and then mivakshe nafshi, who are seeking my soul. Mivashe is from bakash, to seek. It's a PL participle, masculine plural, from bakash, to seek. Notice we have the mem prefix with the shava patha, indicative of a PL participial usage here. So let them be ashamed and let them be abashed who seek my soul. Yesogu ahor vayekalemu hafetze ra'ati. So let them be turned backward. In other words, turned behind and brought to confusion, who delight, the ones delighting in my hurt. Yekalamu, let them be brought to confusion, is a nifal, jussive or imperfect, third masculine plural from kalam. And notice the noon has assimilated here of the nifal stem, yin kalamu, becoming yik kalamu with the doubling of the kaf. So what he's really praying here is, Lord, bring an end to the struggle that I'm going through, and let them be abashed, swept away, so to speak, who are seeking after my soul. And then we move on to verse 4. Yashuvu al akev boshtam. Let them be turned by reason of their shame. Let them be turned around. Shuv is the root. It's the cow imperfect jussive, third person masculine plural from shuv. Let them be turned back by reason of their shame. Al akev would be on account of, or by reason, and then boshtam would be of their shame. Am is your pronominal suffix, third masculine plural. Ha'omrim aha aha. The ones who are saying aha aha. Ha'omrim is from amar, to say. It's the cow participle, masculine plural from amar, who are saying aha aha. I think the thought here is that they are laughing and trying to laugh at the harm that the psalmist is going through and the struggles that he's going through. But in contrast to that, he then continues in the next verse, verse 5, Yasisu v'yismachu v'cha kol mevakshecha. Let them rejoice and be glad in you, all the ones who seek you. Notice here, yasis is from the root cease, to rejoice. It's a cow imperfect jussive. third masculine plural from cease. So let them rejoice and be glad. Yismahu is from samach, to be glad or happy. Another imperfect, cow imperfect, third masculine plural Joseph from samach. All who, let them rejoice in you, all who seek you. Kol mevakshecha is from the root bakash, to seek. It's a participle, a cow participle, a PL, I should say, participle, masculine plural, from bakash, to seek, followed by the pronominal suffix in the cha. Notice the mem prefix uh, followed by the shava in the patha, indicative of a participle, a PL participle. So what he's saying, basically, that all those that seek you rejoice and be glad. V'yomru tamid yigdal Elohim. In other words, let them say continually, may the Lord be magnified. Those who love Yeshuatecha, Ohave Yeshuatecha. And let them say continually, and here we have Amar, the root, it's a cow imperfect, third person masculine plural from Amar, with a vav, connective and or conjunction. So let them say continually, may the Lord be magnified, or let the Lord be magnified. From Yigdal again, Gadal is the root. It's a cow imperfect Joseph, third masculine singular from Gadal. So let such as love your salvation be able to rejoice and say, let the Lord be magnified. Ohave is from Ahav. It's the cow participle masculine plural from Ahav. So let the ones who love your salvation say continually, let the Lord be magnified. And how true that is, we want to agree with the psalmist that what he's really saying is all they that seek the Lord are able to say and love his salvation, may the Lord be magnified. Then as we move to verse 6, he comes back to his own desperate situation. And he says, Va'ani ani ve'evyon, but I am poor and needy. As for me, Lord, I need your help. I am poor and needy. Elohim chushali, O God, hurry for me. And he repeats what he started out with at the beginning. So hurry, because I need your help. Hurry for me, from chush again. It's a cow imperative, masculine, singular. And you are my help. Ezri u mefalati ata. My help and my deliverer, you are. Notice u mefalati is from the root palat, to deliver. It's a PL participle masculine singular from palat. And so deliver me, or the one who delivers me, I should say, to deliver. So you are my help and my deliverer. And then finally, Adonai al tehachar, O Lord, do not tarry. From achar, do not wait, I need your help. And here, we have basically a PL, imperfect second masculine singular. So I need your help, Lord. You are my help and the one who delivers me, my deliverer. O Lord, do not tarry. And I'm sure that's a prayer that we all can pray in our life because there's always the need of the Lord's deliverance. So this is a psalm dealing with a cry for help. And I believe it's an individual psalm. An individual wrote it, uh, that is David, crying out for the Lord for help. And I'm reminded of Jesus upon the cross who prayed, Eli, Eli, lama azabtani. My God, why have you forsaken me? And the Lord answered and delivered him from the cross in the victory over death in the glorious resurrection that followed. So this is a great psalm, and it's a psalm of encouragement, a psalm that we should get encouragement by reading because it is a psalm where the psalmist is crying out for help. And we all have these times in our lives. And the Lord says, come unto me, all you that are weary. And in the New Testament, Jesus promises that we can bring our requests and our needs to him, and that he ever lives to make intercession on our behalf.